Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I am going to be reacting to Potion for Love by Aurora, which I am now changing because I am now going to be reacting to Queendom and The River music videos. Reason being, I would rather react to Potion for Love when it is released as an actual song. It might not be on the album, of course, but it will be released as a single, I have heard. And I did react to the unreleased song, but I think it will be best when it is fully released. Okay, yep, there you go. Anyway, so I'm gonna look for Aurora music videos. Literally, people have been telling me to basically watch every music video, so I don't think it really matters too much which one I pick. I'll just pick what stands out. And if you're not following me on Instagram but would like to follow me on Instagram, link in the description and I'll follow you back. And if you would like to support me further, I do have a Patreon too. No pressure whatsoever. It's just really good support, considering YouTube is very strict when it comes to copyrighted stuff. So, you know, Patreon is like really helpful, and again, no pressure. Absolutely love having you all here and making videos for YouTube. That's not going to stop or anything like that, but yeah, it's just a little bit on the side that really just helps me keep doing this, and it, you know, motivates me that little bit more and so on like that. So yeah, thank you for everyone who is a patron, and whoever might be thinking about it for the future, and thank you to all my subscribers regardless. Like, honestly, love you all so much because you are making me so happy with all your lovely comments and liking the videos and wanting more. Yeah, it's great. It's a great feeling, so thank you. Anyway, right, okay, I think I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do Queendom and The River. I don't know why, but they both give me sort of similar vibes in a way, so yeah, I think that'll be fun. Okay, because I know that last time when I did Apple Tree and Exist for Love, and everyone was like, you could not have picked two completely different videos, and I was just like, I had no idea that was going to happen, but it was kind of funny, really. Okay, so I'm going to start with Queendom. Let's do this. Get the headphones on. Okay.
The underdogs are my lions, the silent ones are my choir.
Wow.
The women will be my soldiers.
Wow.
With the weight of life on their shoulders. Drink until you've had enough. I'll drink from your hands. I will be your warrior.
I love that lighting just like soaring through. This already has like such a beautiful feel to it, definitely.
I will be your lamb.
That dress.
Till Queendom come.
Woo!
Till Queendom come.
Oh, beautiful.
My Queendom come.
I just wanted to say, like, when she did when she did that bit, it really suited the destination because it looked like she was really singing and it was just echoing throughout that whole building. I just thought that looked so matching and beautiful, and it just gave that, like, the song that extra touch.
My Queendom come.
Ah.
The sea waves are my evening gown.
Also, like, with all the women, it feels like some sort of hair or skin advert.
And the sun on my head is my crown.
Oh, beautiful.
I made this queendom on my own, and all the mountains are my throne. Oh, drink until you've had enough. I'll drink from your hands.
Oh, beautiful.
I will be your warrior. I will be your lamb.
All the love. Yes.
Till Queendom come.
Ooh.
Till Queendom come.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
My Queendom come.
Ooh. literally have chills as per usual. But wow, I love it. I love all like the, you know, she's almost like the mother, she's the queen and she's loving them all, but and she's got that fierce energy, and then she's all sweet with the little lamb. She really is showing you the lyrics of the song and like what she means by them, that she will be your queen, which is tough and will fight for you, but she'll also be a soft mothering touch too, and also she'll be vulnerable and tell you like her feelings and so on like that. She's just being the all-round good person for everybody, and she's assuring you of that you're safe in the sounds and the community of Aurora, the Warriors and Weirdos.
I hunt the grounds for empathy and hate the way it hides from me. With care and thirst I have become. You have a home in my queendom.
Oh.
You have a home in my queendom. You have a place in my queendom. You have a home. The queendom come.
Never seen Aurora kiss anyone before. That was frisky. Sorry, I have to brush this because it keeps getting matted. Look at it. I feel like bloody Rapunzel, like a gothic Rapunzel. But no, that was really something else. I've not seen her have a little smoochy smooch before.
The queendom come. The queendom come. My queendom come. My queendom.
I love all the colours.
My queendom come. My queendom come. My queendom come. My queendom
Oh, that was gorgeous, and I'm sure that you will have a lot to tell me about the video as well. I also liked the thought that like the place that she's performing in is all a little bit like abandoned, you know, it's not all like modern and beautiful. It seems like, you know, there's something a bit unruly about it, a bit like undiscovered about it, and it's like she's gone into this like place and she's like, yep, this is where we'll live, this is where we will build, this is where, you know, we'll start this kingdom. It's like starting from scratch. It's not like she's high and mighty in like a palace or a castle. She's in this empty, abandoned building. It's just so much more, it's down to earth, and it's like she is one, we're all the same. And like, there's no like flexing, there's no like my queendom and I am the queen and all this way. It's just like this, there's something a bit outcasty about it. Like, I don't know, I hope that makes sense. I think you might be able to describe it better than I can, but yeah, I liked that about it. Okay, and now I'm going to do the river. Okay, the river.
Hold your hands on to your chest and tell me what you find.
Interesting.
Out of you.
And these snippets, does she cut her hair with those? Oh no, she cuts her hair with the old pizza cutter, doesn't she? Pizza cutting scissors.
A sparrow comes and sees without its eyes. Don't forget who you are, even though you are hurt. You are caught in wire and soon it will burst.
Ooh.
You can cry. Drinking your eyes.
Wow, that's really interesting. Do you know what? I've had like a lot of dreams where I have like roots growing out of me. So like I've had it where I've had roots growing out of my toes. I'll have it where I'll have like my legs and the flesh is like So like the skin is cut out, and instead of like flesh and muscle inside, it's all like cabbages and broccoli. It's a little odd, honestly, but like the kind of roots going out her eyes there makes me think of that dream a little bit. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like it's an extra layer for me because of my dream, if that makes sense. Wow. There's obviously some story to this, but I don't know if I'm going to work it out right away. I wonder if it'll develop, because she's cutting away the like roots or the weeds that are growing from her eyes, but it's not like they're weeds really. They look really healthy and pretty, and you know, she's all about nature, so her cutting them, maybe at the end she'll realise she doesn't need to cut them or something. You know, she doesn't have to bind herself by society's norms and cut away all that thing that is natural and beautiful about her. Like a bird in the night, your emotions she's almost obsessively waiting, you know? She's almost like there, obsessively waiting to like cut them free, and she just lies there in depression, just waiting to constantly cut them free, and she looks more and more bleak and unlike Aurora, you know? You can cry. Constantly cutting. That's what I was hoping would happen. She just chucks those scissors away, and it's like, I don't need that. I don't need that. I could be free. Don't worry about what people want you to be. Don't let this thing pull you down, and so on. I also found it interesting that like there's shots of her drowning in the water almost, and like these scissors are almost like not allowing her to get to the surface. She's just under all this pressure and strain, and she can't get to the surface because she's still holding these scissors. And the other bit, you know, she's on top. I feel like the water, being under the water, reflected her mind, you know what I mean? And then when she threw them, that's her in real life, if that makes sense. But the water bit is just her thoughts and the feeling. Chills again. Beautiful that is. Sorry, I'll go back a bit, and like all the petals falling now, and that reminds me of when she did the hike concert and all the petals came down, and yeah, and I kind of see why now. But just like, look how much is blossoming, and look how much beauty can happen when you don't try and change yourself or squash yourself. Drinking your eyes.
when you let the river run wild.
It's gorgeous. And that's like almost like a heart, you know what I mean? And like, well, like if you think about it, like the roots of a tree, they all spread out like veins, don't they? And that almost looks like a heart or like veins and so on. Just, it's a source of life. I think that's beautiful. I actually loved that video. I think I like that one more than Queendom just because of the story. But I loved Queendom too, so like, yeah. Crazy. But these two videos I liked even more than Exist for Love and Apple Tree. I just, yeah, had a feeling from them, and the songs are so like beautiful too. So wow, I'm really glad I watched that. If there are cuts in the video, then you know why. Like, it's just because of copyright issues. Hopefully there won't be, because and so on. Obviously my Cure for Me reaction, I did try and dispute it, but it got demonetized. So the video is up, but I can't make any money off it. And obviously that might not seem like a big deal, but seeing as I want this to be my career, it is a little frustrating. But anyway, it will be uncut on Patreon and hopefully uncut on YouTube, but no promises, just in case. It's just the rules. It's just the way of the game when it comes to YouTube. Anyway, I absolutely loved it. Please tell me what your favourite of the two are. I'm actually so interested. And yeah, have a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Anyway, bye.